Sorry. Oh, Jimmy messaged me that he got you good the other day.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining Philip Cameron.
Philip, hello.
Thanks for joining USMC Suspense.
How are you doing today, DevCat?
Game DevCam says you on Twitch too?
Yes, sir. And just so you know that if you have more than one Twitch account, you have to be on different
Game
internet
DevCam
explorers.
says uno memento.
So one on Chrome, one on internet, or one on the E or whatever it is. What does it say? Microsoft something or other? Just saying.
Game DevCam says, there we go.
Yeah, this way you'll get some
The Lost says, what's up?
Tavern, what is up, my brother from a different mother? It has been a while, my friend. Just a quick update. Today was a cancellation of game night, so we have decided to stream again gameplay versus D&D. Well, that is what we have. We have tight pants. Well, at least the ladies are wearing tight pants. Like y'all like my elven armor? This is some really exquisite elven armor. Better armor than a full plate, actually. Because that's female mechanics. But we are using mods, and I am not ashamed of that. It makes the game a lot more fun. And very flexy. I mean, look at that flex. Flex it all day. And so everyone knows, because I just started, if anyone is coming in to watch, the VOD later, this first playthrough is going to be gameplay. The next game through is going to be Fireball Mayhem. Everyone gets a Fireball. And I mean everyone. I am going to be the sole survivor in Skyrim. And then the third playthrough is going to be survival. Yes. And I'm thinking the Fireball, I am not going to mod anything. So that if there is an achievement for
like the boss is at it again.
What's he doing now?
He's on one of his drunk rants again. Except this time he's challenging everyone to a duel over in the hold. We've got him locked in there now, but he's still challenging anyone that looks crooked at him.
Someone should let that cat loose. Rather shut him up real.
I don't even know if this is a legit spell to the game, but I'm having lots of fun with it.
Game Deep Cam says, do we get channel points for comments?
I don't know if I have that set up where if you are chatting, you get extra points. I could look into that. Oh, no wonder she smelled like fish. Moving on. But you do get channel points for just hanging out. You have to remember to, down near the chat log, there's a little button that you can reclaim points. Pops, when he stops in, he uses his points to feed my little dragon right down there, Sylphie. She's my little pride and joy. But she looking mean.
Game Deep Cam says, yeah, it's how I did the highlighted one, lol.
Fair enough. I got a ruby. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go out this way. It's okay. Go back to sleep.
Game Deep Cam says, I was just curious what all gives it ideas in hanging out and watching.
Yes, as far as I know, only hanging out and watching. I didn't want to take a kettle. I already have a flute. You got them boots with the fur. I'm glad I turned this way because apparently I wouldn't have been able to get up here. Oh, and I just, due to the mods, there was a, alright, I just wanted to make sure no one was around that corner while I went off on a tangent. A mod was like, oh, it added this extra side quest, really. It's an abandoned manor, and what do you get out of it?
Thanks for joining.
Oh, you can get a green Spriggan follower after completing it. I was happy that I completed it, but it was totally freaking messed up. Like, you had to flood the area, use the water to swim up to open areas, but then it, like, glitched out on me or something. So, luckily, I had some water breathing. I went back to, while underwater, went back to the beginning, flipped another switch, and then I went to another area, and then all of a sudden, I wasn't in water anymore. And I was super confused. And then, as I was, like, walking up a ramp that you would, get out of water, everything changed so that I was no longer looking like I was in water. In fact, there was no water. And then I was able to complete it. It really was weird. But, so if you want to, look into it the next time you play on, and have creations thing, look for that, green Spriggan mod. It's an interesting one. I was just sitting there going like, I don't remember this ever being in Skyrim. Got the boots with the fur. Ooh, nice. PlayStation. She believes, and I do as well, that the other lady I went to see either knowingly or unknowingly opened the portal for something to attach to. Stop it, game. Surviving a Horker attack. Okay. In my travels to the Skyrim, I run many northern fishermen, hundreds. Okay. Okay.
Thanks for joining, JJ.
I thought this was going to, hey, do this with you and Quarter Horker. JJ, welcome. Welcome to the live. Mucho apreciado. Thank you very much. I am supposed to kill this guy, right? Eliminate the bandits, yeah. Oh, it's her weapon. Find her weapon.
Thanks for joining. Hi.
Release the dogs of war! There's someone still alive. There he is. Yeah, it was nothing. Oh, shit. I'll be back to collect your bodies in a second. Be free, kitty. Shit. That's not what I wanted to happen.
I'll get you.
Thanks for joining, Morgan Smith.
Morgan Smith, hello. You're down there, but yet the cat is up here. Oh shit, that cat's coming at me. Okay. I thought that was going to be funny, you know, releasing the big saber-tooth cat, but it wasn't. It wasn't what I expected. Madness Ore.
Thanks for joining Dan Sim.
Dan Sim, hello, welcome. Okay. At the Pink Pony Club. So what's going on over here? Oh, that's what they were hiding a chest. Damn. Damn. Damn.
Thanks for joining M. Cooper.
M. Cooper, welcome. The joke's on you, game. I have plenty of lockpicks to spare. That's right. Bitches. Can I mine anything else?
Thanks for joining Isabel Chavella.
Isabel Chavella, welcome. Welcome to the live. I don't want no stinking cabbages.
Thanks for joining Chevy Girl.
Chevy Girl, hello, welcome to the live. Oh shit, I thought I killed all of you.
Thanks for joining
Aye, welcome. like a bear.
Thanks for joining Morgan Smith.
Morgan Smith, greetings and salutations.
Let's get out. Someone there.
Well, that answers my question if they're hostile. Oh, there's a leak in that table. I'm funny, goddammit.
Someone there.
Thanks for joining JS Kim.
JS Kim, welcome. This lady was reading Book of the Daedra. The Talos Mistake.
Thanks for joining McKint.
McKnight. Hello. How are you doing this evening? Is that it to this fort? Thought there would be more, you know, moreness.
Thanks for joining Amador.
Amador, hello, welcome. Okay, so went in there and all that. What's in here? Prison. Oh. Well, hello there, sunshine. So sneaky, they don't even
Thanks
sense
for
me.
joining Ramon J. Gonzalez Robles.
Ramon, hello. That's a damn expensive scroll.
Thanks for joining Bull Run Raider.
Bull Run, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you being here. Why does that human, you know, or was he human? Oh no. He was a dark elf. Why he has human flesh in his inventory? We don't ask that many questions.
Thanks for joining Morgan Smith.
Morgan Smith, welcome back.
Thanks for joining Rip Luffygear.
Rip, welcome. Thank you for stopping in.
Thanks for joining Sangre de Dragon.
Sangre the Dragon. Hello. Greetings and salutations. What is the point of having so many prison cells here if there isn't anything in them? Coming to this fort was extremely just waste of my time. Not even worth the exploration. Seriously. Where's the next location? Zoom out, damn you.
Thanks for joining Delio Rodrigue.
Delio, welcome. ¿Cómo estás? Alright, now all I have to do is go towards my marker. Oh, there is some stuff that I have to dequit. Too bad I don't do anything heavy. Can I help you? Oh, that's an assassin. What the hell did I do to you? You better have a letter on you or something. Somebody's prayed to the Dark Brotherhood to take me out already? I haven't done shit. As instructed, you are to eliminate Athena by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. Hey, those people were talking some smack. That's why they died. I knew I should have killed off their entire family. But, I mean, it was an accident. Yeah, they say travel the roads, it's safer. You see that frickin' cat over there? That's a saber cat. I wish that got old, but it don't. Alright. I hear bear. Yep. Oh dear.
Okay, so this next one is 5 years old. It's titled Something Went Wrong. I've always had a weak heart, not just physically.
Oh dear.
I've always been afraid of my own shadow.
It's a bear. Home of the burst.
My heart murmur wasn't just a heart. A year of tests, a year of therapy, constant trips to the hospital, and I was finally told that it had all been for nothing. My poor weak heart would last until Christmas.
Thanks for joining Soliton.
Salaton, welcome.
I drank and I spent my money. I did reckless, stupid things.
Grove leaks.
Damn scared. Then I got the news that a young woman named Laura had been declared brain dead, and that I would be chosen, beginning a brand new heart a week later. I drove to the hospital slowly, carefully, readying myself for the ordeal that
Got
was
them
to come.
boots with the
As I was
fur.
laying in bed last night, the thought of Laura swirled around in my head, and I wouldn't leave. It was like her name was in flashing lights every time I closed my eyes. I was
Yeah, because that makes sense.
I had to see the woman who was giving me her heart. It didn't feel great not to put face to the one who was trying to save my life. I knew her name, I knew what ward she was staying on. I had overheard 2 nurses discussing it in languages. I wandered down the meandering hallways until I found what I was looking for, taking my time, making sure I didn't miss anything. Yes, I had time on my hands. In the second to the last room, she lay in bed. A woman sat on the bed next to her, holding her hand. My weak heart stuck. Excuse me, I had no idea what to say to her. I'm Jenna. I'm the person having surgery tomorrow, and what I assumed was Laura's mother stood up and could tell from the look in her eye that she knew what it was. Thank you for visiting. I know it's strange, but a part of her is going to be living on in you. I stood there, helpless, and lost for words. Laura's mother beckoned me over. Please, she said, don't feel. It's what she would want. I sat on the chair next to Laura. How did she... I broke off. It was too awful to ask. Laura's mother gave me a thin smile. She was a caregiver. For better or worse, each woman,
Stupid wolf.
and, well, I suppose years of training can't help you with your love. She ignored the warning signs, and he killed her. She dedicated her life to those who needed her. Laura's mother looked down. I don't know why I did it. I reached over and held Laura's hand. I squeezed it. I was so sorry. I had a good response. Someone like Laura convinced me to leave. Laura's mother gave me another half smile. See tears in her eyes. Then Laura squeezed my hand tightly. She gripped me so hard that her fingernails dug into my skin. I recoiled, a look of horror on my face. Laura's mother looked at me calmly. She squeezed my hand sometimes as well. I think the doctors called it muscle spasms. Either way, there's none of Laura left in there. I looked at the small crescent wound that had just started to bleed from the palm of my hand. The surgery went perfectly. I was wheeled to the recovery suite after it was over and done with. The raised wound on my chest covered by gauze. It was better if I didn't see it. I didn't need any more heart issues. I spent the first day with the pain medication, only eating and sitting up maybe 2 times. It was a long process. They arranged. Laura's mom knows it. The day before I was due. Her calm demeanor had wavered. I could see that she was suffering. She looked 10 years old, and her hands shook. She gave me a hug. Well, where are you going home? Please come visit. I really love you. I started to jot down my address.
Damn, sons of bitches.
The same brilliant blonde as Laura's hair. Ow! I cried suddenly. It felt like someone had sharply squeezed my hand so hard it almost crushed the bones. Ah! Laura's mother rushed over to my side, a look of concern on her face. What's wrong? Is your heart? She stumbled over the last words, come to terms with what she had said. I tried to reassure her and said I'd let the doctors know. She left. I looked down. A new set of crescent fingernails were below the ones that Laura's hand had made. 10 identical bleeding smiles.
Thanks for joining XZX Crispy XZX.
Hey, Crispy, how you doing?
Thanks for joining Frank the Tank.
Frank the Tank! Coming in to watch little old me, appreciates it.
The taxi ride fell short, and before I knew it, I was back in my own flat. It felt strange to try and slip back into where I had left off. My life had been almost over the last time I had been here. I looked over the mess, the cardboard boxes, the remnants of one night where I had terribly tried to pack and store my belongings so my parents wouldn't have to do when I died. Laura's heartbeat so strongly, felt like it would come out of my chest. I did this all the time, and I realized this was what a healthy heart must feel like. So why couldn't I shake my feeling of unease? That night I had a dream.
So her heart gave out, so she got a transplant.
Laura's heart beating in my eardrums so loudly it was painful. I tried to cover them, but my hands were pinned to both sides. Some unexplainable force was moving me towards the motionless figure of Laura.
Is someone there?
I would just like to approach somebody and not be immediately attacked.
Thanks for joining Heisen.
I mean, I know I'm a dark elf, but Jesus.
Hear the heart beat faster and faster, drumming until I thought I couldn't take it anymore. Then I looked up. The sound had been real. Laura's heart was so loud, it felt like it would rupture my eardrums. And I screamed in agony, trying to cover my ears. It was useless. It was coming from some deep place inside me. I could feel it reverberating around the hollows of my chest. I stumbled out of bed, gasping for air, and tried to find my phone. I needed to call someone, anyone. An ambulance or not. Anyone that would pick up. Get out. It was a faint whisper from the hammering thumbs of Laura's heart. The low, guttural voice sounded like it had been made from an animal. I crawled to the door, down the hallway, choking on my screams for help. My neighbor opened the door, his eyes wide as saucers at the sight of me on the floor, clutching my chest. He drove me to the hospital as I cried in passenger Sam's car. After about 50 different checkups, the doctors told me that absolutely nothing was wrong with me. They told me my heart was regular, my blood pressure was normal, and that everything was going just swimmingly. I stood in the waiting area, wallowing in my shame and frustration. That heart didn't belong to me. My phone buzzed on the counter, and I went to the great. That was all I needed. More unexplained things that were happening in my phone. The voice was still on the line. This is the Thames Valley Police. We called to report an incident that occurred in your flat around 1:30 a.m. today. I felt a wave of embarrassment. I'm so sorry. I recently had surgery, wasn't feeling well. I had to have my neighbor drive me to the hospital. I think I panicked a little bit in the hallway before I left. There was a small silence on the other end of the phone. I'm afraid this is something you might want to be sitting down for. I felt Laura's heart beats, strong and calm. Well, there was an incident at the first entry by Mr. Sam Williams. According to our police records, he's your ex-partner, and you filed a restraining order against him in September 2017. My blood ran cold. You did? He's in police custody. We found an automatic weapon on him, and we believe he had intent to murder you. We have an officer currently stationed at your flat, filling in the possible state. I thanked him and hung up the phone. For a moment, I leaned against the wall. A horror was spreading over me. If I had been in my flat, 10 minutes later, he would have found me. Laura's heartbeats filled my ears again, but now they were gentle, calming. Her mother said she would do every part of her to help those who needed it. I put both my hands on my chest, overwhelmed by my own gratitude, and listened to Laura. Why am I crying over a scary story? So she said, get out. Get out. Get out.
That's like that movie with was it Halle Berry and the Eye? Was it Jessica Alba? Okay.
Thanks for joining Dnovitsky. Thanks for joining Barney Cisco.
This feels like a fever dream. But I did read, or maybe I'm fucking making this up in my head, but I thought that there have been people that have had transplants and have taken on some of that person's characteristics. Really? Well, yeah, and it makes sense because, like,
Halt, Outlander! By the code of Malakath, this stronghold belongs to the orcs. Your kind are unwelcome.
Like, okay, let's say my heart stuck on one of my exes. Like, that person's not gonna fall in love and get over heart wanted.
This is our stronghold. Here, we are free to live as Malakath intended, away from the prying eyes of the Nords. You're not
Thanks for joining Kenneth Smith.
so stay out. We only help our own.
The role of cellular memory. Personality changes following heart transplantation have been reported.
We've heard whispers of an enchanted pair of gauntlets, hidden and protected by dangerous men, beasts, or worse. They are called the Forge Master's Fingers. Bring them to our chief, and he will decide if you are worthy to be bloodkin to the orcs. We will see.
That doesn't make sense, though. Well, that's what we were just gonna say, like your heart. Because your heart really is your brain. But it's all interwired. And your heart actually has, like, there's striated tissue in your heart that has electrical components to be able to, like, work with your brain and your medulla oblongata and your autonomous nervous system and all these things. So, like, they are connected. They're so intertwined. I mean, we are like a perfect system. And if that system becomes fractured or hurt in any way, we have issues. So it is so interesting. I literally just felt like a fever dream and like, wait, I know it's out there. So but it does make sense, but also doesn't. And it's funny because we always talk about our heart and our head and our heart and our conflict. Yeah, like our heart is emotional.
Like, why did this cave all of a sudden pop up? Potty break. Oh, are you going? Fair enough. Yeah, I'll wait.
Thanks for joining Big Bro Diathedge.
Okay, Google. Where can I find the Forge Master's Fingers in Skyrim?
You find the Forge Master's Fingers during the quest of the same name, which you get from the gatekeeper of any orc stronghold, except Largishburg, when you approach as a non-orc seeking entry. The specific location is random and will be marked on your map.
Well, fine. Be that way.
He didn't put two and two together, but he had had a heart transplant around the time he was like 18 or younger or something like that. And you know, as he got closer to his girlfriend and they started building a life together, he looked into the day her brother died. Was his heart? Yeah, and so there's that one. He got her brother's heart.
Thanks for joining CTG Curly Tail Gang.
It was a real story. I know, but I swear that I might have put it. I don't remember what I put it on. I'm really curious. It's hard to keep stories straight. No, I'm surprised you recalled that. Like the only you jogged my memory, so I remember being on that episode. But
Where is it?
I oddly remember a lot of stories, which is why it really trips me up when people are like, "You already read that," and I'm like, "No, I think." Yeah. Are you listening to more than one Reddit podcast? I think that's what's happening because I didn't read that on mine. I've never listened to an episode, and I'm really late on listening to an episode.
Game Deep Cam says, there's that map again, lol.
All right.
Yeah. So to your credit, I don't think you're rereading stories. I know you're not rereading stories. I think people.
This isn't fair. It's not telling me where the hell these things are. They're supposed to show up as random. Show on map. Okay, so it is this one. That is why it appeared on the map. Do, 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 do.
Game Deep Cam says, why do some games like this older but looks like it released last year or something, but yet games today are so complicated now, lol.
I don't know. Yeah, it's how I did the highlighted one. I was curious what gives it ID assume hanging out and watching. I don't know. There's that map again. What do you mean there's that map again? Man, I have a long way to frickin' run. Alright. I'm on my way from happiness to misery to be.
I sent that a while ago and the map, I just love it. Nostalgic, I guess.
Oh, okay. My bad. I must not have... Yeah, my brain.
Thanks for joining Nikmo.
Nikmo, welcome. You know, it's important that I find these Imperial camps because when I become a Stormcloak, I will be raiding these camps.
What are you doing that for? Here's what I can spare.
Is there steel? Okay, haven't got there yet. Can't spare any steel ingots, huh? Bastard. With my bare hands.
Thanks for joining Wyatt Olson.
Wyatt Olson, welcome. You got a nap in, Pops? Or you're asking if I got a nap in?
Sorry, I'm trying to wake up.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
What was that?
Am I that well hidden? They all float down here. Rune's Edge. Frost demoralizing. Sure, why not? Flagon. I'll harvest some moonstone. Alright, potty time. Meow. that sucked. Ugh. Potion of healing. I'm guessing the gloves are not in here. Is there any more places to frickin'... Oh yeah! We're just harvesting everything. So tasty. I don't want your stinking cabbages. Oh, jeez.
Enough of this! That's all you've got? The whites hate you!
Did she say the whites hate you?
Naps are the best.
Ow!
Game Deep Cam says, this Alfredo probably gonna taste like slow.
Thanks for joining Moonshiner Billy.
Take this unusual gem. I wonder what it is. Ectoplasm. Finn's loot. Another's hands touched the beacon. You know what?
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
You know, when I meet Cicero, like, I should wait till, like, for him to sleep and then slip him the frickin', beacon. Maybe he'll go and complete the quest for me. Clans? I didn't know there was clam meat in here.
Thanks for joining RK Brutal.
The Legion's always looking for strong.
RK2 Brutal. What's up?
You have returned with the gauntlets. Enter. Speak to our chief right away.
Well, they definitely look a lot better than normal.
You have returned with the gauntlets. Enter. Speak to our chief right away.
Yeah, although, you were not blessed by the mod.
I don't believe it. You found the Forge Master's fingers. You've impressed me, Outlander. No one else has returned from this task before. By the Code of Malakath, I name you bloodkin to the orcs. Let it be known among the strongholds that you are family now.
I be bloodkin, brother.
Feel free to trade with our smiths for orc weapons and armor. Train with my warriors, or purchase poisons from the wise woman. Welcome to our stronghold, bloodkin.
You will not regret it. In fact, you'll benefit from me not slaughtering your entire frickin' clan.
I've read the entrails many times, but can't fathom why Mahulak's wives keep finding tragedy. May your weapons be sharp, and your prey fresh. We have lived in Skyrim since before the Nords came. Our way is simple. All work to make the tribe strong. Only the bravest are allowed to lead, and to marry. A great chief is able to attract many wives and raise bold children. Wise women like myself are mothers of chieftains. We guide the tribe and advise our kin on what is most pleasing to Malakath. He is our creator and master, the Daedric Lord of the Sworn Oath and the Bloody Curse. Malakath teaches us to honor all words with action, to demand blood from your enemies and strength from your allies. He watches over all orcs as his children, a truth those who leave the stronghold are quick to forget. There are few great strongholds worthy to talk about. Dushnik Jarl, Morkazgur, Narzilberg,
I was
and
gonna slow with the
Lagersburg.
Alfredo, but I forgot to pull chicken out last night.
Oops. It's probably way too late now, huh?
Take a look.
Gotta raise that speechcraft. And now you have, oh, you won't buy all of the frickin' fine shit that I have. Damn it. Okay.
All right then.
It's a pleasure. What up, sis?
Orc chiefs should be strong and stand alone. They need no companions.
Says,
Progeny is a poor excuse.
I just became bloodkin to them. I'm not gonna fireball them, Cam.
I ordered a Nana shake.
You ordered the Nana shake?
I know I sound old. Just that I love Malthak so much I want us to be happy together.
Game Deep Cam says, sounds like a them problem rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh yeah, I was coming over here. Because I wanted, where's the mine? There it is. Aww. Damn straight it increases. Fuck yeah. There it is. Maybe I can increase something.
Game Deep Cam says, I really want to see your reaction to playing a game called Delulu on FNLOL.
Called Delulu on Fortnite? Well, I can give you a reaction of playing Fortnite. Pops and I played Fortnite once, and we won. We won it all.
These Rabbits 1-6. Where that seems a little easy.
Tater chip? I like this cleaver. Such a shame that I'm gonna have to let it go.
Looking to work? The mines are nearby. You bring me over.
Thanks for joining,
I'll give
user.
you coin.
User, welcome.
It is said that an orc first learns to wield a hammer in his mother's womb. By tradition, a mother always teaches her children how to smith. If a chief has a second wife, she is called the Forge Wife, in honor of this. The finest weapons and armor.
Thanks for joining D's.
D's, welcome.
Game Deep Cam says, the game Delulu has proxy chat and you try to make friends, but, friendly fire is on. I've been teaming up and waiting till everyone's in final and just starting a brawl, grinning squinting face.
That is funny.
Game Deep Cam says, I told Foxy my main duo I was like this is gonna be bad for Epic or I'm gonna get banned for toxic gameplay, grinning squinting face.
Can you do that in Fortnite? Get banned?
Game Deep Cam says, yes lol.
Oh, and that's a sword that you can get at with that modded area. Apparently, if the target is staggered, 10% chance to grow a tree that flips the target into the air. Because some guy was bored.
Tomorrow's gonna be fun. Game Deep Cam says, tomorrow night specifically lol she went and got me my pain meds and got a 10% increase in the main ingredient.
Woo! So you're not gonna feel any pain, huh?
Papa?
Daughter mine.
So, is it okay if I get picked up at 1 p.m.? No, 1 in the morning, actually. I'm kidding. 1 p.m. and then come home by 10?
Yeah, just don't forget your key.
Thank you. Don't put it in your nose. Have you actually done that?
Game Deep Cam says, hopefully lol one puff and it'll be numb, grinning face with sweat.
Thanks for joining, Phil.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't work very well. Woo! 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 Oh. I was just saying today, oh man, I need to take some allergy meds.
Game Deep Cam says, we usually get 17 to 20 and she came home with 29.8.
Oh. Oh, that didn't help. Oh. Well, in matters of spicy medicine, I have always been a lightweight. Like 10s. This one time...
Thanks for joining, Megan.
Not too long ago, at the time I was calling them Hail Marys. I took 20 Hail Marys. I felt it for 3 days. I am a incredible lightweight.
Cam says, just don't do what my dad did LOL, and that's wild LOL.
Thanks for joining, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, what's up? I should be using that. Absorbs 25 points of health.
Game Deep Cam says, my dad came to Colorado after 15 years of sea level pup 3 full ones and couldn't hear LOL.
I bet he could see sounds though. I bet he could hear through his eyes.
Game Deep Cam says, and I even warned him too.
All of these have a thing of 0.
Thanks for joining, Mary.
Mary, Mary on a cross. Hello.
Thanks for joining, Degree. Billy, Degree.
Billy, Degree. Tyrant's Bane burns the target for 180 points. That's a little intensicus. Adventure backpack. Yeah, I don't need that. So, goodbye. I don't do heavy armor. I'm sorry, but I still don't do heavy armor. This saddens me. No, I need to keep all of my stuff so I can
Cam says, oh, and pop for 100 milligrams gummies too on top of it. I forgot that LOL. But I started making dinner and called his name for an HR, asked him twice how much.
Thanks for joining, P.
Say was yeah.
100s. 4 100s.
Game Deep Cam says, while staring at the TV rolling on the floor laughing.
You know, I already know, but 4 100 gummies. That's such a white thing to do. like white people, why do you make your gummies so strong?
Game Deep Cam says, yeah, he white LOL.
Well, it only comes in a pack of 5. Might as well take them all. I'm a 10. I'm a 10er. Your dad just, like, overexceeded what I would do in, like, 5 years.
Buy the big pack so we get 12-ish or so.
Oh, that's too good, man. That's too good. Oh wait, yeah, I sold him gloves. Yeah, it's enchanted, so I'm gonna take it back. Take that back too. Take that.
says, you want chill vibes, no pain, and an extremely fun / relaxing night, stay a night at our house, LOL.
Noted. When we come for ghost hunting. Oh, how? No, because if
says, we got you, LOL.
If it's too relaxed during ghost hunting in a truly haunted place, I don't think you'd be able to sense anything. But that'd be like, you know, the EMP thing going like, dude, like, what does this mean? Like, we shouldn't be here.
Game Deep Cam says, be like, dude, does the ghosty speak, rolling on the floor laughing.
What's your name? I swear to God, bro, if he says Tony, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Game Deep Cam says, rolling on the floor laughing, 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 rolling on the floor laughing.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the jokes.
Thanks for joining, Jake.
Jake, welcome to the live. How you doing? How you doing? See if I... Yeah, I can make one. I can make two. You know, if it's just out here, is it really stealing? And like, see, these guys, they're already mining. You know?
I have something I want to give to you. Here. Every orc learns the heavy labor of mining. I'll spend years in the caves.
Iron. Yeah, because this is great. I've been working on the railroad home here long day. You could pick up the pace now, 'cause it's really freaking sleigh. I haven't gotten one ore yet. Okay, there we go, Ebony.
Gadba and me came to work the mine. The plan is to get rich and then go back to Lagerspur and take over.
Good for you. You can tell by the way that I walk that I'm a ladies' man. No time to talk. Okay. Who wants to live forever? Who wants to love forever? Yeah. Man, now that I'm bloodkin, this okay. That happened. Ebony mine.
Game Deep Cam says, I don't know the house I lived in was haunted and I smoked for 5 years. I swear to this day it follows me.
Oh, that shit will follow you around. So Midnight, my wife, her mom is incredibly haunted. She has a familial spirit following her around, right? Well, they've lived in multiple houses, and the same ghosty follows her around. Midnight grew up in a house where kid spirits were in the walls, and they would talk to like keep her up. She'd have to ask them to please be quiet. She has to go to school in the morning. That's the only way they would stop. But yeah, and her mom left something here in my house. I keep telling her she needs to come and visit again and take it back.
I'm here to mine, Outlander. So unless you want to dig, get out.
I was literally...
The mines are hard, but Malakath rewards those who rise to the challenge.
I was literally mining, and you freaking want to say that shit to me. Okay. Okay, apparently I don't want to mine iron ore. My mom's house. I don't think it was haunted, but there were times where I heard people walking up and down the steps to the second floor, and nobody was there. And it wasn't until I left the house. Like, I had grown up, joined the Marine Corps, gone away, and everything. And I brought that up to my mother before she passed. And she goes, "Oh yeah, that's our guy that just walks up and down the steps." Yeah, just you know, just say that shit to me casually. That's cool, Mom. You
I have metal to dig.
Did not get the perks of the mod. I wonder if Ebony has any light armor type of stuff. Yeah, I frickin' knew that shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That wasn't cool, yo. See how fast I frickin' moved?
Mining is tough. When we go back to Lagersburg, we'll be kings. I like Narselburg, but don't tell Mul. This better be good. Yes?
You go about your business. I'm busy mining.
This better be good.
How about you go fuck off? That'd be better.
What now?
Indeed, Cam says, yeah, the double we had end of middle school and beginning of high school I know for a fact was haunted at a younger age too.
Mul is the smart one. I go where he tells me.
No!
Watch what you're doing.
Bugger.
Gadba and me came to work the mine.
You want to dig? Get out.
Okay.
Mahulak brought us in when he found ebony in the mine. Not enough men in town to work. So here we are.
Is there any more ebony for me to mine? Man, F that iron. Come on, rock that body. Come on, rock that body. Rock that body. Rock your body. Yeah. Find more ebony. I think I have mined all the ebony that I can. I hope they can make light, or I can make light armor ebony stuff. I can make ice arrows. But unfortunately, I cannot make ebony. I am sad. Check that one more time. Yep, nope, can't. I'm not high enough in smithing. Alright, let me go. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Alright. We're going to turn all of them on now. Join the Imperial Legion. Ah! And, alright, what be next? Investigate Trader's Post.
So with the double me and my brother helped with on everything, we did a full remodel, and every night mine and my brother's job was to make sure every light not in our downstairs was turned off, and every morning mine was to start my mom's car to warm it up, and the attic light would it would all year be like 48 to 50 degrees.
You just made my skin crawl, man. It's crawling. Whew. I mean, I wouldn't puppers. I told you, puppers, don't try it. If you have chills, are they multiplying? Who'll be this?
I've not felt good at all today, so I hope I'm not going down with something now while in the hospital.
Game Deep Cam says, wild right, and then several nights there we had a fish tank with goldfish, and I walked out, and right to the right instantly was a door to the dining room, and there was a kid younger than me and my brother staring at our fish tank.
That ain't cool. Not cool at all. Read Aruna's journal. I really hope you didn't get sick while at the hospital as well, bro.
Thanks for joining Nightmare Princess.
Nightmare Princess, that is an awesome name. How you doing today? Damn it.
Game Deep Cam says, creepy right, and one day I got suspended from school and stay with the upstairs neighbors after we renovated and heard someone running in the attic and checked and no one was there, no broken windows, no entry, nothing.
Yeah, it's not cool. Like, it feels like someone is invading your personal space. But ghosts don't care. Ghosts don't care if they're invading your space. Because to them, they think it's their space. Fuck you, zombies, and your frickin' zombie STDs.
Thanks for joining Chris Ortiz.
Chris Ortiz, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it.
Game Deep Cam says, creepy though, and something funny, we started at the bottom in the basement and a room had drop ceiling and we found hundreds of spent casings for 9mm in the ceiling.
Theon Lipops1 says, I can pick a lock in my sleep.
Wowzers to the hundreds of casings you found. And that's not a lock you're picking, bro, in your sleep. That's your butt. You're lock picking your butt.
Game Deep Cam says, LMAO.
Theon Lipops1 says, bro, no, I'm just trying to feel better, haha.
I know. I'm just teasing. What the hell is on this way? Oh, going to Felkirk. Locate the fit. Okay. So, right face, follow the arrow. There's a lot of arrows.
Theon Lipops1 says, they just gave me my oxy.
Ooh. So everything's gonna be looking really pretty and tasting delicious here pretty soon.
Thanks for joining Francisco Benil.
Hello, Francisco.
Theon Lipops1 says, also still waiting on the muscle relaxer plus with this banana shake.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. This is some bullshit. all that for clairvoyance that I've already had like fucking ages ago.
Thanks for joining Thomas Anderson.
You had enough?
I knew I'd find you.
You didn't have enough, did you? Didn't have to end that way, you know. What is up with carrots and cabbages? Salmon steak!
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me. I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection. Returning to High Rock, our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
I've been looking for you.
Whoa, calm
Got
down.
something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Is this about the freaking Dawn Star or some shit? Oh, level up. Bye. Thanks for the 500 points to feed Selfie. Why is it so cold?
Game Deep Cam says, the one thing I will say is it never caused harm to anybody.
Okay, well, I mean, that's good. I mean, that's a good thing because exorcisms are not cheap.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you? That is the truth.
Game Deep Cam says, we're gonna play Voss tonight, I think.
Nice, nice. What platform? I mean, are you gonna do it on TikTok or are you doing it on Twitch?
Game Deep Cam says, I mean we play on PC and PS5, it'll be on PC and she'll be on the 5.
Okay, are you streaming it or are you just playing?
Game Deep Cam says, oh no, not streaming.
Well, why not? That's half the fun. Like, in a really intense moment, some guy named UsmcSuspense just like, you know, like.
Game Deep Cam says,
Khajiit welcomes you, and also your coin.
What about October 4th?
That is the truth. Okay, you've talked me into it.
Thanks for joining Grimm's.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you? Quite the opposite, in fact. The soldiers are some of our best customers, for we offer supplies and wares they cannot obtain by other means. It was Risad's idea to come here now, while the land is in turmoil. Where others saw only danger, he saw opportunity. Take a look.
Game Deep Cam says, and he'll go to twice a day and playing Foz at nighttime.
Ooh, nice. Cork bulb arrow.
Cam says, but when you get it regardless it'll make time to help ya in it.
Yes.
Game Deep Cam says, I want Demonologist LOL.
What's that about? I mean, I know what demonology is, but is that like you have to level it up to be able to discern what is in the game if you had a demonic person? I didn't do it.
Game Deep Cam says, check Steam, it's like Falca videos on Steam will probably give ya chills.
My daughter has booped my snoot. And now I must be childless.
Wait,
Game Deep Cam says, LOL.
He's going to he's gonna chase me. Wait, no, he's
Theon Liveps1 says, help me. I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Dad, do you know if we have any sour cream?
Negative.
Okay.
Meaning negative, we do not have sour cream.
Game Deep Cam says, your only high grinning squinting face.
Is your sister engaged?
Says,
What?
There's no dad here.
You didn't see the picture?
No, I haven't seen anything.
Look at that sparkle. What's going on? Oh my god! I'm pretty sure she's engaged. Oh yeah. That's the hand.
What the fudge, Carly?
Again? That's pretty. That's a pretty ring. That is nice. Ah! I'm sorry.
She booped me.
Oh.
Theon Liveps1 says, how do I get my poop to sparkle?
How do you eat glitter? There's edible glitter. I don't know how edible it is. I mean, apart from it going into your stomach and, it coming out.
Yeah, I think she's engaged.
Game Deep Cam says, someone posted a doll on FB and said show me where they touched you and I commented can I see a pic of the back, I can't circle them all with just the front.
Well, no wonder why she can't frickin' be bothered to come and help out here.
Game Deep Cam says, I'm going to H.E.L.L.
Right. I'm sorry. Some brand new news that was just brought to my attention. It just stirred up some family shit.
Is it good or bad?
Oh, I mean, it's great, but it's also, I mean, there's aspects that are bad because that explains why your aunt has been a absolute shithead.
Antonia! She's doing so well. Look at it. Cynical! Don't spoil it.
You ever have, like, younger siblings that you just want to take them by the back of their head and then just frickin' poke them in the forehead until they frickin' pass out?
Emerson is nodding. Skyrim. Emerson says hi.
Hi, Emerson.
I love Skyrim.
I have all of the skooma.
You do.
Well, I have 9 things of skooma.
You still have all of it, man.
Increased lay armor skill point.
Very nice.
Just because she has fleas does not mean...
I know, I still pet her, but then I immediately wash my hands. And there's like a spot on my leg that I'm like itching, and then like I see this nervous itches. I don't think
That means we make a voodoo doll and we punch it over and over again.
Your sister's getting married, then, which if she chooses to have another wedding, that means we get to go to Arizona.
Another reason to go to Arizona.
Truth.
Hey, and we'll take Dad, and we will leave him there.
Leave him.
Sorry, Dad, you only had a one-way ticket.
Surprise.
Here's the house that you co-signed for. Live in it.
Yeah. Congratulate your sister.
I will with a middle finger. Babe? When did she post that?
Game Deep Cam says, what are those guys called again, the tiger ones?
The Khajiit. Babe, when did she post that? Because I don't see it on her on her Facebook. Did she block me?
Game Deep Cam says, okay, I was gonna say that's the one I can't pronounce.
Maybe she posted it in the family thing that I left because I was done with the drama. Alright, this is gonna drive me crazy. Be right back. Where did she post that? That makes sense. But she hasn't posted anything. I was loud. I can't believe So apparently my little sister is engaged. And she announces it on the family messenger group, which is great. Except I left it because there was a lot of family drama and I was like, I'm not even freaking participating in this shit anymore. And now I feel left out. And I blame this all on her. It's all her fault.
Game Deep Cam says, Alfredo is done.
Nice. Did you defrost the chicken in the microwave?
Game Deep Cam says, yeah lol I just wasn't able to slow cook it lol but 2ish HRS on low did the job.
Nice.
Game Deep Cam says, oh and chicken is more tender than I thought nice lol.
Yeah, chicken is she's a weird mistress. Like, you can cook it just to perfection, but if you cook it to, like, make sure that it's safe, it's dry as fuck. But if you don't cook it long enough, then, it's raw. She's a tricky mistress.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Thanks for joining Neil Snyder.
Neil, welcome. How you doing this evening? I see some hawkers. That's how you deal with hawkers. You just blow their ass up.
Game Deep Cam says, last 2 and Bubs is helping.
You keep your nasty zombie ass away from me. What was that one magic detect people?
Thanks for joining Showcase Finds.
Showcase, welcome, welcome, welcome. Storm Hawk. Hawk 2.
Thanks for joining Jake.
Jake, welcome. Do I have a random skull that I can place on there? Come here, girly.
Thanks for joining Copycatter. Thanks for joining Louis Solbor.
Louis Sabor, hello, welcome. I think that is a step 2 or step 5 place. What are those? You are not infecting me. Ooh, that runs the magic out quick.
Thanks for joining Robert.
Hello, hello, and welcome. How many frickin' ice wraiths are gonna show up? Is it because I step on this grate? Now to check this magic. Restoration. Apprentice level. Okay. Restoration. Requires a level 25. That's bullshit. I guess we'll go with that one. Just cast this over and over again, right? Wolves. And ice wraiths. Are you effing with me, game? Greetings.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Game Deep Cam says, sorry dog's grinning squinting face.
No worries. Oh, about the wolves that were effing me up?
Never should have come here. Not impressed! Come on, come on!
Game Deep Cam says, no, we had 2 dogs left to get out, we have to do them single time BC of where we live.
Ah, fair enough. Headshot. That's what you get, puppers.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here. Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar, long before you were born. You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted. You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter. She is the goddess of dawn and dusk. Azura sees into the twilight of the future and guides her followers through it. Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know the old future. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift. Azura warned me of tragedy, war, death. Before it happens, I won't leave her guidance.
Is it on Discord?
Game Deep Cam says, no, it's not me in a Speedo.
Ooh, that chicken Alfredo look good.
Game Deep Cam says, yeah.
My people, the Dunmer, built it. We fled from Morrowind after Vardenfell erupted, almost 200 years ago.
Game Deep Cam
Those
says,
of us who
I
were
watched the left
faithful to
monitor 3
Azura
times
were
now,
given
grinning
a
squinty
vision
face.
that led us away from the island before the worst came. This shrine is our thanks to her, that none will forget that she watches over us all. Twilight, guide your path.
Game Deep Cam says, good song and it welcomes me home and wishes me a relaxed evening.
Yeah. Watch some more spooky stuff.
Watch TV.
Aw.
Never should have come here.
Not like this.
I know I heard something.
I didn't do it. That was not me. Excuse me. What in the shit? That is it. That is his shit.
Got Boz loaded now. I just gotta check on her and make Bubs his food. BC apparently some bomb ass chicken Alfredo isn't 2-year-old approved.
Children will break your heart. They can be the meanest little shits. I have a potato.
Game Deep Cam says, just heard her say don't throw the chicken.
That child throwing chicken around. Be like, okay, time for bed. You can have it for breakfast in the morning.
Thanks for joining Noah Meeks.
Game Deep Cam says, is it a hot potato?
I don't know. I found it in a bucket, so probably not. Knowing my luck, I'm probably chasing a bunch of frickin'... Oh no, they're bandits.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
I thought they were gonna be zombies that I was hunting down. Where the hell am I? I am nowhere where I need to be. Copy that. So, about face.
I'm probably gonna make another channel specifically for FOSS server status.
Nice. They're en route. Well, you can probably tell by the way I walk, I'm gonna shit my pants, no time to talk. Sorry, but I have to cut through.
Most of my kin are in the Longhouse. Come back during the day if you wish to trade.
Game Deep Cam says, BC with their birthday the server's been going down like crazy.
That orc got cake. Bad dog. Now, what the hell am I supposed to do in here? Investigate the ruins. Oh, yeah.
Turn back.
Game Deep Cam says, hey hiya.
I'm just a little scatterbrained because I just heard a voice go, turn back. You know what? This magic, this restoration spell isn't doing it for me. So, inner peace, self-reflection in a... So, I'm going to have to get walloped and just heal myself.
Game Deep Cam says, LMAO.
And now I just heard another, please turn back before it's too late. What the shit? I'm sorry, lady. I may be playing a dark elf, but I'm white as shit. We go where there's danger. Okay?
Game Deep Cam says, okay Manuel, you have a good night, we gonna start.
Okay, I wish that you were streaming so I could watch. Or you know what? You could stream on Discord on your channel, and I could watch you there.
What are you still doing here? Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others. It's a long story. You ever heard of Ethereum? A rare mineral used by the dwarves.
Says, you like 5K MG.
Supposedly, they had to build a special forge, the Ethereum Forge, to even work with it.
I can stream Discord.
The
Okay.
energy it made was so powerful, they went to war over it, and the forge was lost.
Thinking about ending the live here, and I'll watch you on Discord.
Game Deep Cam says, we said at the same time, grinning, squinting face.
Awesome sauce. Well, I'll see you over there then. Or I'll try and communicate with you.
No.
What? No? I can't?
I spent my life tracking down that legend, until my damn apprentice stole everything from me, and published it all under his own name. And now, Now I can't rest. Not until I have proof. Something to show the world what I discovered, what I did. That my life mattered.
Ian Liebob's one says, I'm about to call
It's
the doctor
hopeless.
anyways.
I died here, just like all the others.
Oh, I hope you feel better soon, bro.
Turn back before you become the next victim. Sure, that's what they all say. I'm not going to talk you out of it, am I? I know. I know. I was just like you once. Well, if you want to reach the summit, you're going to
Alrighty,
need some
man.
help. You
Well,
want a hand?
if I don't get to see you, it's fine. And hope they have fun.
It's your funeral. Was there something else? It's your funeral.
Says, give us a few. Kate hasn't responded, but regardless, we're playing LOL.
Yep, no worries. Oh, Missy, sorry, didn't see you there. Hydrate. And the stretch. Ooh, snap, crackle, pop. Battle Dragon. Wah. Hey, Missy, are you streaming tonight? want to make this taco. Game Dev Cam, you just fed Sylphie, thank you. Well, what in the hell?
Says, okay, look in Discord.
Alrighty. Alright, everyone, I am going to be ending my live here now. Thank you all for stopping in. I really do appreciate it. But I have been playing for, again, nearly 3 hours now. And I did 3.5 hours earlier today. Feeding Sylphie again! Woohoo! Thank you! I know she appreciates it. She's just too tough. That's because all of you guys are feeding her. Thank you. Okay, again, thank you so much. Mistress, thank you for stopping in. I know you just got in here. If you are going to be playing, I'll watch you two on Twitch and Discord. Phil, I will head on over. Alright, thank you guys so much again. Excuse me? Yeah. There we go. And again, God's bless you. Keep you healthy and safe. Be good to one another. Be excellent to one another. Until we see each other again.
Mistress Ufvalov says, good night, bud.
Good night. Are you going to be streaming later tonight? I'll watch. Okay, yeah, so if you are on, I will watch you, Missy. Okay, everybody, peace. Cheers.